What's going on? Tyler, your wandering therapist here in the backwoods of the Wind River mountain range. Again, you can see just how incredibly beautiful and rugged these places are. Came back in here on a Wednesday. It's now currently a Saturday night. We'll be going home Sunday morning. And I just wanted to share a few thoughts with you on something that's been a part of my experience this time. I planned ahead and I brought like 4 battery power packs to charge my phone so that I could keep my phone alive for the whole trip, so that I could maybe shoot some videos or follow my trails. Came with my family, came with my brother-in-law Chase. This is actually the phone I'm using to film right now because I used all of my phone battery on the way up here, double-digit miles back here into the Wind Rivers, and I brought all of the chargers, but I didn't bring the cord to actually charge my phone, so my phone died on the first night. It died Wednesday night. So I had been without technology until right now for Thursday, Friday, and all day Saturday until now. And I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about something that I learned about called the 3-day effect that has been being researched. There's a lot of research going on at the University of Utah, among other places, about unplugging from our devices for a period of 3 days and what it does to our brain chemistry and our bodies. And what they're finding is that if we will unplug ourselves, even for as many as 20 minutes a day, but when you get into it, the research really shows is on the 3rd day, you get your brain to actually shift in the kinds of waves that it's operating from. And it starts to bring down your hypertension, your stress. It helps you to relax more. You feel less depressed, less anxious. And I can be here right now as a testimonial that the 3-day effect is real. I've even had these weird feelings of having this craving to want to grab my hand and put it up to my face like that. Like I'm grabbing my phone to look at it and bend my head down, and I haven't had to do that for 3 days. That's all been let go of. Every time I think about needing to check my messages, I realize that I'm helpless and I can't do that. And it's like almost its own form of relief. And it's been glorious. It's been amazing. It's been forced because I was forgetful and forgot my cord, but it's been amazing. And what it's done is it's opened my eyes to all of these other things, the clouds behind me, the trees, some of the mountain flowers that have been there, all the details, the richness of what God has to offer. Instead of looking down at my phone, it's forced me to have to look up, and I found that looking up is glorious and it's beautiful. And I would hope that every one of you is getting a chance to spend some time where you might be able to find that shift in your brain, where you might be able to find communication with God or a higher power. There's a song that I love called Where I Find God by Morgan Wallen that talks about all the different places he finds God. And I'm sharing with you a place where I find God right now. And I'd love to know how you find God. Where do you find God? What are the places and what are the ways that you see God's hand? I see God's hand here in the ruggedness and the brilliance and the vastness. And I see God's hand in the stillness, and I see God's hand in the smallest details of the colors of the flowers and the drops of the rain on the lake when it rains up here, and the ripples on the water and the colors of the fish that we catch. And all of those things denote to me that there is a God. So hopefully you're finding time in your life to unplug and find ways to experience some of that stillness in your own life too. Guys, have a great day.
Thank you so much for being here with me. If you found this to be valuable for you, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you're facing particular struggles that you need help with or roadblocks that you're running into, please submit a question. I'd be happy to answer it for you.